Hey everyone, welcome to episode 1 of my molecular shape series. Today we're looking at oxygen difluoride, or OF2. By the end of the video, I hope you know exactly what you're doing. If I'm a good enough teacher. This is a bent shape. I will say that right off the bat. This is a bent shape, so it's going to be in the shape of a bent. So let me break it down really quickly, and we're going to do the Lewis diagram first. So oxygen has 6 electrons and fluorine has 7 electrons. So I'll do the oxygen first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm going to do fluorine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm using 6, 7. I did not plan that. Anyway, oxygen has 2 lone pairs right here and right here, and it also has 2 bonding points right here and right here. Try to cover that one up a little bit. Fluorine has 3 lone pairs right here, right here, and right here, and it has 1 bonding point. Now, which one do you think is going to be inside the middle? You were right. It's oxygen. It goes smack dab in the middle. Now, where do you think fluorine goes? Well, yes, of course it goes on the 2 sides, the bottom and the side, because it's a bent shape. Duh. Just joking with you guys. Okay, let's just draw it out. So we have our singular lone pair on the top, our lone pair on the side. We have our singular right there, and our singular right here, our bonding points. And you know why they're called bonding points? Because you use them to bond with other things, like, in this case, fluorine, because that's what we're bonding with. So, fluorine, I'm going to put 1 right here, and then I'm going to put 1 right here. So, depending on where you're bonding to is where that little dot right here is going to go. So, in this case, our bonding thing is going to be over here. So our singular dot is going to be over here. And this one for down here, it's going to be right here. So that means if we look, our 3 lone pairs are going to be on all the rest of the sides. Super fun, super awesome. And there you go. You basically just did a Lewis diagram right there. All I suggest doing is getting rid of these right here and then turning them in to this. Now, amazing. This looks very proper. You know why we don't do it sideways like that? Well, I mean, you know what? You totally can. You can totally do it like that. I'm not stopping you from doing it like that. It makes it easier to look at for some people, and it just, even if you want to circle around it like this when it's sideways like that, my God, go ahead and do it. So remember we had 2 lone pairs for oxygen, 2 bonding points, 3 lone pairs for fluorine, and 1 bonding point. So you're also probably going to wonder how many bonds and how many lone pairs are in this shape right here. And I'm going to show you. So let's do number of bonds, B for bond, and number of lone pairs for P. So as you can see, we have 1, 2 bonds here. 2. And we have 1, 2 lone pairs. 2 lone pairs. Amazing. It's amazing. 2 and 2. That means it is a bent shape. I believe so. Anyway, let's just get rid of that really quickly. Okay. Now I'm going to talk about our structural formula. So how you would make the shape structure. So oxygen in the center, obviously. And these are singular bonds right here. There's no double bond, there's no triple bond. So we're just going to put one line down. And then we're going to put our fluorine. And that's that. That's it. Then we're going to put another one here. And since there's no double or triple, we're just going to put the other one. No double lines, so we're just going to put the other one like that. And it has to make this shape for the bent. It's got to make this shape if you're drawing it out for something structural. For the shape diagram, the same thing. I'm just going to mark these as the structural formula. And down here, I'm going to do the shape diagram. That's a D. That's a D right there. So we're going to start off with the shape diagram. The same thing. Same thing. This right here. And we're going to do our line down here for our fluorine. And then our other line down here for the other fluorine. Now this will be different. This is the easiest one I think there is other than linear, which I'll go over next in my next episode. This is the easiest shape because there's no weird looking stuff with the shape diagram. Now with the shape diagram, there is one different thing that you have to do in the shape diagram than the structural formula, is that you have to put those lone pairs in up on the sides. That is really going to tell you that this is the shape diagram, and these are the lone pairs, and these are the 2 bonding points. And that's all you got to do. This is all there is for this one right here for the bent. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great night.